welcome back to my channel. It has been months, literal months since I have posted. I am back with probably the most exciting video I personally think I'm ever gonna put on my channel, just because this has been a dream of mine for so long. Today, as you guys can tell by the title, you are meeting my motorhome, also called the Boho Babe Cave. I'm gonna give you guys a full tour, talk about it, show you inspiration pictures for it, talk about like all the details of it and everything, and just, yeah, all of that fun stuff, introducing you to my motorhome. So let's get started with today's video. So I'm a super organized person, so I do have notes that I do want to go over with you guys about it. I don't want to forget anything. So basically, I've always wanted a motorhome to travel in. This is strictly, as of now, to travel in. I have a lot of jobs here at home that I can't just pick up and leave and just full-time live in a van. Also, I say van a lot. I say van life. I call it a van. I kind of mix the two up. I know it's not a van. It is a motorhome, but when I say van, I mean the same thing. So yes, I can't just pick up and leave everything here and travel full-time, although that would be really cool, obviously. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that full-time? But yes, this is to travel in. I am redoing it though. Super cute, super fun, super boho. I'm going to show you guys inspiration pictures for that because I do have a ton. Love like the clean look. This is going to be a huge project. I am going to be vlogging all of it, every part of the renovation. I actually have please move. Do you guys hear that? There is literally a van out there. It says, "Can you Trump this?" And it is literally on a megaphone, the guy screaming that we should vote for Trump. I don't know how I'm gonna continue until he stops. Should I go tell him to stop? Just hold on, just give me a second. I'm back and he's gone. That was just psychotic. So anyway, what I was saying was, what was I even saying? I think I was just saying, like, of course I'd love to live in it full time, maybe one day, maybe like later in life, but right now it's just for traveling. But yeah, it's easy to drive. I do need to buy a backup camera because in the rear view mirror, all I can see is like my kitchen in the back. Like, you can't see anything. If you're gonna reverse, you do have to have someone directing you outside. Everything we do is gonna be documented. We're gonna renovate everything. We've started that a little bit. I do have a video coming out after this shortly about like some of our first renovations, like ripping the carpet out, ripping the ceiling off. I found this motorhome on Facebook Marketplace. If you guys don't know what that is, basically it is just a super cool Facebook group that you like join for your area. I always look for motorhomes, or I did before I found my motorhome. I always look for motorhomes on Facebook Marketplace. I literally have messaged, like, I feel like hundreds of people about motorhomes, asking like more information, is this available? And yeah, so when I found this one, my mom actually found it and she sent it to me and it just looked so perfect. It already had a great setup too and everything. I've test drove a couple before I found the one, which is the one that I got in this video, but they were just never right. They were really hard to drive. So I did find this one. It was really far in the mountains, so I was messaging this guy. I was literally kind of acting a little bit crazy. He probably thinks I was a psycho because like every second I was like, is this available? Hello, hello, hello. And he would keep reading it and not answering. So it was like, hello, like, why are you ignoring me? Is this available? Like, I'm really interested. I don't know why you're ignoring me. Yeah, not my best moment, but I'm glad I did it because he said that so many people were interested. He had people coming to look at it often and they just never followed through. So I was like, that's it. Like, I'm coming. I'm leaving at 6 a.m. I'm gonna get there. Basically, like, I'm buying it. And so when we got there, my dad's a huge car guy. Thanks, Dad. I would just buy whatever. Like, I would just buy it because I want it and I wouldn't look at any of like the problems with it. I'll give a little bit more information about like everything that was in his description that we knew going into it. Everything looked good. The only thing which I will talk about was it had an exhaust leak which is really the least of our concerns. I mean, it's obviously a concern, but it's not like, you know, the engine or transmission was shot or anything. So it's an easy fix. So if that's going to be really the only mechanical issue, then that is good with me. It did have a nice layout. The guy that sold it to me was using it for the same thing. He wasn't living out of it. He was just using it for traveling. We work on it like once or twice a week, so I just film everything. And I do have an Instagram for it. I'll put it on the screen. It's called 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚, which is what I named it. And I named that because it's going to be super bohemian, and I thought it's going to be like, you know, kind of like they call things man caves, but it's a babe cave. You know, it's just a babe cave, so you gotta be a babe to come in. I also just want to say that I am going to be posting still the other videos that I usually post, so fashion, lifestyle, vlogs, makeup. I'm still going to be posting that along with the van renovations, so my channel is just going to be like a mix of everything. Right now I'm going to put on the screen everything that we knew going into it. This was in the Facebook description. So this is the information we had going into it. I'm going to put that on the screen and do a little voiceover of that. So I'll see you guys after. Alright guys, so here are all the details. The make is a 1986 Toyota Shasta Motorhome, has 77,476 original miles, 22 RE automatic, 4-cylinder, which means it's very slow, top speed's about 55, has new tires and a water heater. It does have an exhaust leak, and all appliances work either with electric or propane. Also, just for fun, I thought I'd include these pictures. So that list was everything we knew going into it. When we got there, we noticed that the windows were super caulked and patched in, and that indicates leaks. It's literally like 30 plus years old. The exterior just kind of feels like a thin plastic, so I mean, you know, it's kind of just what happens. Then we took it home and we had a super crazy rainstorm. Before I say this next part, so we had the rainstorm and I left the window, the driver's window, open all night. I totally forgot about it. Luckily, no rain got in. When I went in the next morning, there was a bird in the van and it was flying around, literally pooping all over the place because I was like scaring it, because I was trying to like grab it or whatever to get it out, and it was like freaking out and like darting at my head. So I will never leave the windows open again. I learned my lesson. That was the first morning I had it at my house. But yes, we had a super bad rainstorm and we saw a couple spots inside the van that do leak. My dad knows how to fix it. I'm gonna help him and it's all gonna be good. So it's okay that it leaks. We kind of figured it would in some spots, but it's kind of just like under one cabinet above the bed, which definitely needs to be fixed because that would just be gross if it was all soggy. And I think it has one other leak, and we may have found like an oil leak on the floor after we ripped the carpet off, but that's like a whole nother video. I'm just saying we found some other things when we took it home, but it's nothing insane that is like crazy. So everything was good and I'm really excited. I did get it for $5,500. It was listed as $6,800. My dad came through and did some negotiating. So now I'm going to jump right in to the full before tour of the motorhome before anything happens to it. I will see you guys after that. Alright guys, so today I wanted to do a before tour of the van just to show you guys what it looks like before we start renovations. So here is the outside. I'm going to try to get a good view of it. As you can see, there's like a ton of rusting. The windows are super patched up, which might indicate like some leaks and all of that, so we definitely have to fix that first. But here is the front. A little bit of rust, as you can see. Then if I walk around, here is the other side, and today we actually have the awning out. Here's what it looks like, just because it hasn't been out for a while and we're kind of letting it like dry out. It was pretty wet under there. But here is what it looks like on the outside. We've got the Shasta in big letters. To be honest, I feel like the paint job held up really well because it is from 1986, and honestly, I feel like it looks pretty good. Rusting is minimal in some areas, which is totally normal just because it is so old. But yeah, I feel like it looks really good for being from 1986. 1986, but here's the back. It just has a ladder. You can go up top, and the back says Shasta in big letters and everything. So pretty much this is the whole outside of it. I'm going to show you guys the inside now, which is the fun part, so keep watching. So to go inside, you just pull on this, and then there is also a screen door. This can slide over, but you just yank on it pretty hard, and then you go in. So when you first step in, I definitely want to have like a welcome mat here, but they just have this blanket. But I'm going to give you guys a quick overview. This is what we're working with. So let me walk in here. I'll turn around, give you guys this side. So as you see, we walked in here, and then the kitchen is directly like to the left of you when you walk in. So let's go up close here. The cabinets slide open like this and have these kind of openings, which is really good for traveling because they're not just gonna fly open or anything. With a cute little dog, which I'm gonna take down, but yeah. Lots of cabinet space. These blinds look really good too. These blinds were replaced by the previous owners. That's why they're so clean and new. And then for the kitchen, we have a fully working stove, which is so cool. But it just looks like this. It's actually pretty clean. And then you lift the lid to show the stove top. So it just looks like that. I'm definitely gonna give it a good clean. Oops. But yeah, we have tons of cabinet space, little drawers and everything. And then if you come over here, this is actually like a hidden bathroom, which I think is so cool. I kind of don't like when the bathrooms are exposed. I think it's, I don't know, I just like it that it's hidden in here. But it has this mirror on the outside, and then you actually press this in to reveal the bathroom. And yeah, it's super dirty right now. I definitely have to get in there and scrub it and everything, but this is what we're working with. This is the sink. It just pops right in the corner there. It's kind of like a floating sink. We're definitely ordering a new one of those, as well as a new faucet, like a gold faucet. But as you can see, the whole base is a shower, and then we got the toilet and the shower head and everything, which again I'm gonna get new. But it just looks like this. It's kind of hard to get in here to show you. Has a little shelf. It also has a little mirror up there. So yeah, that is the bathroom, but again, I just like how it closes off. Moving on to the main section, these poles on the floor are actually just for the awning. We're just kind of keeping them in here for right now. But yeah, those will be out of the way, and we're definitely gonna get hardwood floor. I actually have a little like sample right here, but I think it'll look so much nicer when this carpet's ripped out. It's literally from 1986. It's so dirty. But yeah, that's gonna get ripped out. But moving on to the closet, which I love a good closet space. Definitely gonna pack tons of clothes in here. But you just hang your clothes up here. And the bottom, I'm gonna try to find some baskets that fit in there nice. But yeah, super cute storage area and a bunch of drawers, which I probably put contact paper in to make them a bit cuter. So then we have this big couch, which we are going to reupholster. Not quite sure what pattern yet, but yeah, I do like the couch being here. It's super nice. Obviously fits perfect and everything, so I am gonna keep that, just change the coloring and the fabric. Then over here we have this big world map, which I like the idea, but honestly I don't like the coloring, so it just peels off like that, so definitely gonna peel that off. And we have a ton of storage. These have the same kind of hinge openings as the kitchen, so nothing flies out. Then we have these curtains. Love curtains on the van for privacy, but I definitely want to get new pattern. These aren't bad though, but I definitely like a more neutral look. And then coming over here, I'll show you guys the fridge. It has the same color as the walls, but I am going to get some cute contact paper to stick on there. So to open the fridge, you flick that over just so it doesn't fly open while you're driving. But this is what it looks like. Definitely going to give it a good scrub. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty big storage-wise. So when you close it, you just flip that back over. But I do like this little area we have here. These are so cute. I actually really like that. We're just going to be painting the inside white. I'm trying to give you guys like an overview. So it's like that. I think it's really cute. Might replace this countertop with like a wood slab. I'm not quite sure though. But I like this little like nook area. I'm just going to put some plants in there. I'm not quite sure what I'll put on the countertop yet. But yes, that is a cute little area that we have in the van. By the way, I keep calling it a van. I can't help it. But it's actually a motorhome. So sorry if I say van. But yeah, that's just what I call it. So coming over here, Instagram cut me off, but yeah, we just have the cabinets again, more curtains, which will be replaced, but then we have these super cool chairs, which we're gonna give a good cleaning to, and probably cover them in like Sherpa, but they do twist, so I like to have them twist inwards, and then kind of like a little breakfast nook. So this is gonna get replaced, like a big wooden like rectangular slab that kind of goes in the middle of the two, so you can like eat there. But yeah, look at this. So story time real quick. The first day I had the van here, I left the driver's window open and a bird flew in. So when I came in, there was a bird in here and I scared him, trying to get him out, and he literally pooped all over the wall. So lovely. But yeah, we have that. We're gonna scrub it, repaint the whole van anyway, so I'm not. But yes, this is the breakfast area. I'm super excited to get these chairs cleaned and covered, but they also have seat belts, which is pretty cool. Probably won't use them because most likely I'd like to have whoever's traveling with me buckled up here. I think it's just much safer. But the bed is above the driver's seat. So there is cushions here. These are super old, but they're just cushy. And this actually can pop out. This one right here, it's really heavy for me, but and then you can kind of have that open. But I am going to be throwing away all of this and getting like a wood slab that just covers, and I just ordered a new mattress that fits perfectly up here, so it'll just sit a little lower to the ground. I think this is like a lot of like height up there. But yes, this is the bed area. Lots of windows and curtains. For the bed light though, I think we're gonna get a light that kind of hangs down a little bit and can like swivel back and forth. I'm not quite sure yet, but these lights are actually all throughout the motorhome. They are just LED and you can switch them on like that. But yeah, LED lasts a lot longer, so I think that's why the previous owner put LEDs all around. But there is one that hangs directly above this table, so I think I'm gonna do a cool hanging like woven basket light. Super cute right there. But yes, I will show you guys the front now. Let's go up front. So the seats are in amazing condition. These are again from 1986 and there is nothing wrong with them. No pulls, no tears or anything. Literally like just right here there's a tear, but like on the main seat part, it's literally. Haven't quite decided yet if I'm gonna be putting seat covers up here. I mean, the brown isn't too bad, but I'm not quite sure yet. I know the carpet is definitely getting replaced up here just because it is, again, old and a little bit dirty. But the dashboard is perfect too. No scratches, no nothing, and I do like the brown. I think it's gonna flow really nice with everything. But yeah, we got the old school windows that roll down. There's no like controls for it. We got a rear view mirror, which doesn't really help with anything because as you can see, you can't see anything. So I'm definitely gonna get a backup camera just to feel like a little bit safer because I really can't see anything when I reverse. But yeah, this is the front. The bed's just right above. Definitely gonna rip out all this carpet and just paint it. But yeah, that is the full motorhome. So definitely leave a comment down below on what you guys think of the before tour, and definitely give this video a thumbs up if you're loving the videos, if you're excited for renovation vlogs, because I know I am, and I literally cannot wait to start posting because I am obsessed with watching videos like this. It's literally all I do. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Okay, so now is the fun part when decorating styles come in. So on the next slide, I am going to be putting inspiration board. I've kind of created it from Pinterest and I put it all together, and I'm just gonna show you guys kind of the color scheme I want, the look of the van and everything like that on the screen, so you guys know that I want to, you know, what I want to do to take it from what it is now to what I want it to be. So I will again be doing a voiceover for that, so I will talk to you guys in a second. Bye. So here's an inspiration board I created using Pinterest, but as you can see, I just love a lot of white, natural wood tones, and then throwing in pops of colors with a light pink or terracotta or an orange, and then just keeping everything else super neutral with a lot of throw pillows, a nice backsplash, pops of color through like contact paper and blankets, and then I just love having the plants everywhere. And if you can see, I love the basket chandelier. I think it just makes the whole room, and I'm definitely gonna have one of those in my van. Alright, so you guys have officially met the motorhome. Met the motorhome. I had been wanting to do this video forever, but I was waiting for the first part of this video, which was the animation of my van. I was waiting for that to be complete. I actually had someone make it for me, a paid graphic designer. I'm definitely going to be putting his Instagram in the description. He's amazing. He did that whole animation for me. He paid so much attention to detail, and I just really appreciate it. I love it so much. Like, it literally could not have turned out better. That is going to be in the beginning of every motorhome video, just so you guys can kind of recognize it as my videos. Just stay tuned for more renovation videos, and of course follow the motorhome Instagram, again at Boho Babe Cave. That, along with all my other social medias, will be listed in the description, so you can go ahead and follow them. But I am going to be giving like exclusive updates and pictures on the motorhome on the Boho Babe Cave Instagram, which may not be seen on YouTube, and they'll definitely be a lot, so definitely go follow that, just so you can stay up to date with everything. Yeah, that is basically everything I wanted to say for today. I have been just so excited to sit down and make this video for you guys. I just can't believe that I actually have the motorhome and that it's like real now, because it's always been like a dream, but now it's like real, and I definitely manifested it. Like, I manifested it. Like, I have a whole binder of pictures of motorhomes, and I was just like manifesting it. So yes, it's real now, and I'm just so excited to share it with you guys and be active on YouTube again, be active on Instagram. So yes, that is all I have to say, and I am going to see you guys very soon for the first renovation video, which is super fun. It's already edited, it's already ready. So yes, that will be up shortly after this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye everyone.